Good morning and welcome to What I Eat in a Day. I'm still a little tired. So let's start with breakfast. And for breakfast I decided to have some porridge. What else? So I put some oats in a bowl, some chia seeds, cinnamon, grounded ginger and oat milk. Oh, and a little bit of water. So now cook everything on the stove. In the meantime, put some agave syrup and bananas in a pan and fry them. In the next step, cut some chocolate into little pieces. Oh, and don't forget the cooking porridge. So always stir it that it won't burn. Now put the porridge in a bowl. I put it in my favorite bowl and added a little bit more of the oat milk. I also added the caramelized banana slices, peanut butter, and a little bit more peanut butter and the chocolate chunks. And of course I enjoyed everything with a big cup of black coffee. I always prefer black coffee in the morning. Yeah, and look how creamy this was. Oh, I'm craving porridge right now, help me. And now it's lunchtime. I made some wraps, so I just put some chickpea flour in a bowl, added some salt and water, and mixed everything well and put it aside for about 10 minutes. In the next step I washed some veggies and some mushrooms and I cut it into little pieces. Now it's time for the sauce. I always use this tofu from Hofer, it's my absolute favorite one. So I put the tofu with some miso paste, oat milk and some other spices and pepper in my mixer and mixed it very well until it looked like this. Oh my god, this was so creamy. Oh, heaven. After 10 minutes, fried 2 big wraps in a pan and in a little bit of olive oil, and as soon as they get these little bubbles on the top you can flip them. Also in the meantime I fried some mushrooms in a little bit of olive oil and also added a little bit of soy sauce for the spice. Now it's time to fill my wraps. This was the best part. I put in some tofu sauce, fresh salad, my mushrooms and some sesame seed paste on top, and I swear I'm addicted to sesame seed paste or also tahini. It's so good, and oh, this was so delicious, this combination of this creamy sauce and the mushrooms and all these flavors, and it's so easy and so good and so healthy. You have to try it. While working I always prefer some snacks, so I took some of these energy bars I made some time ago and I enjoyed these with a cup of matcha. So I poured some hot water, not boiling water, hot water with matcha in a bowl and whisk it. Put some oat milk in my glass and added the matcha. And yeah, that's it. That's all the magic. And now I enjoyed this combination while I did some nails. And it's already dinner time and I decided to have some pizza. So I made my own tomato sauce out of pure tomato paste. My favorite spice, it's called Adios Salz from Sonnentor. It's without salt, so it's called this. Yeah, I also added some salt and fresh basil red bell pepper powder, and of course some nutritional yeast, because this gave it this little cheesy flavor. So yeah, I mixed everything together. In the next step, I washed some veggies, or better some corn. I cutted some mushrooms, tomatoes and artichokes into little pieces. And now it's time to top my pizza. I put the tomato sauce on top, as you can see. Oh, voiceover is always so hard. I don't know how other people do this so good. I hope you can understand me. Now I top the pizza with all the veggies. And I also put some of the tofu sauce from lunch on the pizza, and this was so good. This is it's a secret tip. And of course a little bit of more spices. Now I baked everything for about 10 minutes in the oven. And yeah, last but not least, I topped it with some fresh salad and a little bit of olive oil. And because I was still hungry, I had another half, but I had no more veggies left. So that's it. I wish you all a nice day and bye!